Rodriguez and Chuang Fu.
Yeah.
You've seen him as the Cupid Toulouse-Lautrec in Moulin Rouge. You've heard him as the voice of Sid the Sloth in Ice Age, the Rat in Dr. Dolittle, and the silly mole bird in Dora the Explorer. So,
That's true. I forgot about that.
yeah, well, you know, John Leguizamo is the man of 1,000 faces and twice as many voices. Some of them showcased in his wonderful one-person shows, Mambo Mouth and Spikorama. So we're here to ask him some questions, and I'll ask him some first, and then I'll open it to the audience. But first, John, true or false? Did you pull a gun on Harrison Ford?
Well, it wasn't intentional. It was in the script.
Okay. I believe Mr. Leguizamo is the only person who's ever successfully shot Harrison Ford on screen and left him a vegetable in regarding him.
I'm going to kill every A-list actor until they have to use it.
Now, true or false? On the set of Chuang Fu, Thanks for Everything, while you and Patrick Swayze were in full threadix of Hollywood drag, is it true that you had a cat fight?
We were about to fisticuff, he and I.
Why?
Because I'm from the school of the script is just a blueprint, and he's not. and you know, I wanted to ad-lib all the time, and it was really early in the morning, and he might have been in character and PMSing. And he said, you know, why don't you just say the line the way it's written? And I said, make me. And he said, I'm going to punch you in the face. And I said, all right, let's go. And then Wesley Snipes go, yeah, go ahead, knock him out. And there I was, you know, and fuck me pumps, and he was in a dress, and it was really ridiculous. And now I feel bad because of what's happened to him lately, and I feel terrible, and I wrote him a letter telling him how much he had contributed to my life, and hopefully I had contributed something positive to his.
So there's no black eyes, no running mascara?
No.
Okay.
There would have been some loose teeth, but...
So, Philadelphia wants to know, what exactly did you say to your fellow commuters on that IRT train when you were 14 and you seized a microphone and made your stand-up comedy debut?
I don't really recall all the stuff we said. It was my buddy Indio and I had a self-nickname tag of Pito, which means whistle in Spanish. I don't know, I was young. It was before I got to write a lot better. And that was my tag name. We were, you know, want to be hoods, but we weren't. And so we broke into the number 7 train that takes everybody from Queens to Manhattan, and we grabbed the conductor's mic, and, you know, we were throwing some beats, you know. and rhyming, and, you know, tip, tip, top, so socialize, and clean out your ears and open your eyes, and the lime to the lemon. So they arrested us. As well they should have, and handcuffed us. My mom came in crying, please don't do that to him, he's not a criminal. You know, she cried, I cried, and then I didn't get arrested for a while.
Okay, you played Puck on stage in The Midsummer Night's Dream for Joseph Path. You played Tybalt in Romeo and Juliet for Baz Luhrmann. And you played Raphael, who imagines that he's Sir Laurence Olivier's love child in your stand-up, in your one-person show. What Shakespearean role is left for you?
What Shakespeare? Well, you know, I'm in the theater, so I can't really say because of the curse. But that one, the Scottish play, I like to do that someday. But, you know, I'm not really, you know, everybody's got their limits. I think Shakespeare is really not my thing. You know, I really admire, I've done it, and Shakespeare hates me for it, and I don't blame him, but it's not, you know, some people are classical music, some people are jazz. I'm more jazz, and, you know, I'm going to do Broadway again this fall. I'm going to be doing something that's a lot closer to the person that I am, which is American Buffalo, so that's going to be really exciting, and that's closer to me.
Following the footsteps of Al Pacino, who you killed to get the role.
Yeah, basically.